Star Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got 180. 50's the mic. All day, punk. Mike 50.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
The Bengals hit 6-5 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 41. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Now a carry for Pirine, and he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Strong right. Strong right. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. Check 4.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Tight right. Solo out there.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Burrow on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Now Pirine. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Pirine. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
They'll run with Mixon. Hendrickson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. No score after one on EA Sports.
Play to win. Let's go. Here we go.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll run it here with Pirine. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Once more, Pirine. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Samaje Pirine, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, check 24. Watch 20. Check it back.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss.
Double tight.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
They're running it.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Now, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get... That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, get him. You got him.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Inside handoff to Mixon. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Again, it's Mixon, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now they will throw it with Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
To throw again on 2nd down, Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. Oh, look at the juke.
He'll take this to the 46.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Chris Jones never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. To try again after the sack. Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield field and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. All right, ladies. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Yellow, yellow. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. 57's the mic.
In motion right is Robinson.
Nice, sweetheart.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
I got you. Easy, easy, easy. Finish the game. Finish the game. 57's the mic.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Check 24.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo.
We got three. Three down. 11, Thomas. Shut down. Motion, motion. Hey, can.
Shift.
Can. 11 MT.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Trent McDuffie with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's Kelsey on the grab.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Switch up. Attack.
The 46-yard line.
Shift. Yellow. 57's the mic.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Hey, 57. 57, Mike 57. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
That's right. Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
In motion right is Robinson.
I got him, I got him.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. 7. Yellow. Why his team showed up.
57.
More the
Mike,
man in
57.
motion.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sam Hubbard drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bengals drive about to get going.
So don't say nothing. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike. 11,
The slot man in motion right.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Shift.
In motion right here, Boyd. Back to Mixon on 1st down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They run for it with Mixon. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Let's go, fellas.
Mixon up the middle. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. A handoff to Mixon, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You're on an island over there. Single receivers. Back.
Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Burrow. He sees Fuller on the out route, and it's complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well
Point
done.
A, B, and C.
Watch 57. You must be dreaming.
Mahomes will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
3 down, 3 down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Flush to his right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you've got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.